Inland Sports.
Welcome back to the Inland Sports Show, everybody, live and amplified here at Teen Vision TV 16. We are fired up for high school football this week. It is week 0, and actually on the Teen Vision Vimeo channel, live this Friday night, it'll be Vista del Lago on the road at Citrus Hill. Join us live on the show to break down this matchup. He's the head coach of the Ravens. He's done the show actually a bunch of times, and I always appreciate it, is Mike Tuohy, head coach at Vista del Lago. And Coach, you've had such a great run with the Ravens. What do you credit the longevity, the past several seasons that really helping establish Vista del Lago as one of the top programs in our area?
We've really just established a culture, and the kids have bought in, and they just keep trickling on every year. Guys understand what we expect of them, and they do their best to handle it. And our administration has been really good in supporting us. So all those things come together is keeping it together.
You know, you have a couple league championships under your belt, a couple Inland Valley League titles. Now you guys get bumped up to the Sun Belt League. It's going to be stiffer competition. But do you excited about that opportunity to, maybe win another league title in a tougher league this upcoming season?
Yeah, absolutely. We're happy to take a step up. Poly and Lakeside moved up with us. They're two really good teams, and they return a lot of players, so they're going to be tough to handle for sure. And Paloma Valley, they've always got guys, so it'll be a really tough league, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Coach, speaking of guys, you have one of the top players in the area, and what's crazy about this, he was a freshman last year. He's only going to be a sophomore. He's your quarterback, Jalen Patterson. Obviously, he put up big numbers. He was, all league, all CIF, all those things. But what are your expectations for him going into his sophomore campaign? And because he's the real deal, and he's only going to get better.
Yeah, the sky's the roof for that kid. And all the intangibles are awesome, but the type of leader and the type of kid that he is even more impressive. He's just an unbelievable person and a great kid, and he really gets the kids going. But the sky's the limit for him this year. I truly believe that. We have all the faith in the world in him, and we're looking for Showtime to be Showtime.
Yeah, I saw that. That's his social media handle or something like that? Showtime 10 or something like that?
We don't have many nicknames, but we call him Showtime.
Well, Coach, okay, you got Patterson back at quarterback. Let's do a little name dropping. Who are some of the other guys, some of the returning players that we'll be talking about this season for Vista del Lago?
Yeah, so we have a really good, talented young receiving group coming back. Our offensive line is 6 seniors and 1 sophomore, all vying for spots. We're waiting to get our big dog back, Capelli Hashua, hopefully halfway through the season. But we really like our guys up front. Our running backs are 3 tough, gritty seniors that are going to bring it every down. So offensively, we like what we got.
Well, Coach, I know obviously you guys put in a lot of work on the practice field to get ready for the season, but I got to give a shout out to whoever runs the Vista del Lago football social media, especially on Instagram, man. They're working just as hard, always posting new things, always giving the kids a shout out. Let's give a shout out to who runs social media for you guys. They do a great job.
Coach Benitez, the same guy that set up all this, because I am awful with technology. That's the man with the plan behind it.
Well, he does a fantastic job. He is consistent. He's getting the players out there. I mean, getting tons of likes. I follow him. He tags Inland Sports, and I really do appreciate it. So he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Coach, you got Citrus Hill Friday night, week 0. What are you hoping to see from your team on Friday night in week 0? And what are you hoping that a win might be able to do for this Ravens team going forward? Maybe build a little confidence, some momentum going into the year.
Yeah, we know Citrus is going to be tough. I'm looking forward to the kids going out and fighting. I just want to see them go out, compete, battle, fight, regardless of how the game's going. Fight the whole game and give everything they've got. At the end of that, if everything's laid on the line, we'll be happy with the result.
And Coach, when you look at the big picture, obviously you're in a new league this year, but I feel like the goals, the expectations are probably the same for Vista del Lago in terms of, you guys made a deep run in CIF last year, semifinals. I mean, what are the big goals? What's that big picture look like for Vista del Lago this year?
Yeah. First, we'd love to win a league championship. Past that, if a CIF championship is always the goal. It's the goal every year. just get in. Doesn't matter how you get in, just get in and get the job done in the end. And that's really what we're aiming for more than anything this year. We'd love a league championship, but putting a ring on our finger would mean a lot more.
And do you feel like that expectation the last couple of years has changed for the Ravens based on the success you've had? First, it was like, hey, guys, maybe we'll get a playoff spot this year. Now it's like, hey, we're going to the playoffs. How many playoff games can we win? Can we get ourselves to a championship game? Can we bring home the actual, title, bring home the trophy?
Yeah, expectations have changed, but that's awesome. It should be that way. We don't want to be the old Vista Lago. We want to be somebody that's competing every year and has a chance. We just need to get ourselves in the dance and have a chance, and we'll see where it takes us.
Well, it all gets cracking Friday night. Vista del Lago taking on Citrus Hill. That is Ravens head coach Mike Tuohy here on the show. Coach, I appreciate it. I know it's Wednesday night. If people are watching this live, you're at school. You're probably, in practice or just out of practice or something, getting ready for that first game of the year. So I always appreciate your time, especially when we're in season like this. I know you guys are, being pulled in a lot of different directions. So thank you, Coach. I really do appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. That is Coach Tuohy from Vista del Lago, the home of the Ravens here on the Inland Sports Show. And again, Vista del Lago versus Citrus Hill live on Teen Vision TV 16's Vimeo channel. If you follow Inland Sports on social media, we'll make sure we shoot that link out so everyone can watch it live on Friday night if you can't make it out to the game. Inland Sports.